Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Jay Mack. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boogie's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jay Mack.
The catcher, Jay Mack.
And here it comes. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back. And that one is gone. He powers one out to right field. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch.
Andre Fuentes, the next Pirate to hit.
Batting 9, the left fielder, Andre Fuentes.
1-2 here. And a bunt towards third. Fires over to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out.
Man at first. And the batter now, Jay Mack.
Now batting.
This guy has turned into a beast.
Mack.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the...
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Bunting for a hit. On to first, and they get him trying to bunt for a hit.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here is Rod Black. 1 for 2.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They lead at 5-4.
Got one here.
Man at first with 1 gone. Connor Scott up here now for the 4th time tonight.
Number 12, Connor Scott.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Mack makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
the third baseman, number 2, Nick Gonzalez.
J. Mack up now for the Brewers. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
At the belt and fires. And that one is in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Sammy Morales up and loosening in the pen. Larson getting loose as well.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
The 2-2. Bounce to the right. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Good pitch. Slider down and away. Just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Mitch Keller out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On the mound now for the Pirates, Sammy Morales.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
And he steps right into a bases loaded jam.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the ball.
Comes home with it for one. Double play. That's ideal relief efficiency. 1 pitch, 2 outs. Not half bad.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Jalen Davis digs in now. And now 2-2. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here you go.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Next for Milwaukee, number 75.
Jonathan Aranda.
Kicks and deals. And that's through there for a strike. Mack, the runner at third. Vaughn on second. Davis on at first with 2 down. Stays alive.
Yeah, you can do it. No one bad. That's good.
Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away.
J. Mack up now for the Brewers. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Pulls it in on the run, and that will end the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 10 and the Pirates 9.
Listen, when you're down by 5, you know you have an opportunity to get back in the ball game, but you're also going to have to keep that other team from increasing that lead to perhaps 10. They did just that. Both sides of the ball, excellent job to get the win in this one.
In a one-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.